My love is strong as a lion, soft as the cotton you lying. Times we got hot like an iron, you and I. Our hearts had never been broken. We were so innocent, darling. We used to talk till the morning, you and I. We had that mixtape on
No,
every
really, really
weekend.
excited to come out. There's so many people who've been supporting and who've been, constantly messaging, when are you coming to Portugal? When are you coming to Portugal? And, to see the response when we've put the tickets on sale again, it's so encouraging. And I feel like I've got a place in the hearts of the people there. So it'd be nice to come and be there in person. And also to have a look around. I love taking pictures,
Oh
and
wow.
videos and things like that. So I'm excited to have a little wander around with my camera and see what I can capture. See if I can capture a little of the energy of the place. But yeah, I'll be arriving with an open heart and an open mind, and yeah, ready for a good time.
Sometimes I think that I see
Yeah, I try and keep things quite simple when I'm touring. I think in the past I've expected too much of myself, and I almost treat it like a bit of a retreat. Like I need to do this and that and all these things. Now I'm like, as long as the main focus is obviously it's always on the show. I always want to get out and take pictures. Going out and taking a few photographs and exploring a little bit, it takes my mind off of the show for a little while, because it's easy to forget that you're there, and you're so just caught up. It's another city, it's another show, it's another country. So going out with my camera, it really, really, I guess it grounds me, and I'm constantly looking for beauty and everywhere I go, and you'll end up going down a little alleyway that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise if you were aiming for a restaurant. So I just like to walk and see where I end up. So that's something that I always do. But I do keep it quite simple. I tend to wake up, I go and find my place to get a coffee, I sit down, I do my little morning writing that I do, and then I just go and explore. And then we have sound check and all that stuff. So I keep it very, very simple. It's all about, meeting the people, doing the show, and I guess taking the pictures and videos is my little hobby, I guess. So I'm excited to be there and to do that and to soak up a little of the place. I guess in a way, what's special about, like I was saying before, what's special about it is it trains your brain to look for beauty or to look for magic in the simple everyday things. And I think any kind of creative endeavor is you're searching for magic in the everyday, and you're trying to convey that to people. So I guess anything that you do is training your brain to look at the world in a different way, and that's going to help any creative process, really. So I guess it helps. I'm always really excited about the next batch, the
Oh,
next music that I'm releasing. So when I'm not touring at the minute, I'm finishing my third album. But with the old music, it's, you go out and you play it, and you sang it a million times, and people say, oh, do you ever get tired of it? But when we're performing it live, I don't, because the audience is different every night. It's like a new experience every single time, and the smiles and the little things that you see happening in the crowd. But I've got this whole new batch of songs that I haven't shared yet, that I'm really excited to see which ones they engage with and what they connect with. So my heart's in that place now, and I'm really excited for next year to come out. And I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain we'll be back in Portugal again. I think
oh,
it's gonna. It's funny because often when I think about those songs, it tends to be the older songs,
oh,
songs that have just became a part of our DNA. Like I did a cover of "Let It Be" by the
I've
Beatles.
I've seen that video.
It's songs like that. Yeah, so it's songs like that every time I perform it, I think, wow, I wish I'd written that. I'm really inspired by simple, straight to the point songs that universally people can understand and can really relate to. And there's certain songs like that where they just captured something so beautiful and so simple, that I always wish I would have wrote that.
Yeah,
that and Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
I want everybody to leave the concert feeling like they've had a deep human experience. I want them to leave feeling light. I want them to leave with hope. I want them to leave with joy. I feel like that's really my role in all of this, is trying to create that in the room. So we'll see. You know, this year there's been a lot of that happening, and it's been an incredible thing to watch. And I think, you know, music and art in general, they lift people into a place where even just for a minute they can forget about all the other stuff that's going on in the world. And if I can do that for a short amount of time, then I think I'm doing a good job.
Baby, we